My name is Collins Muhinda. And like thousands of young Ugandans, I've been betting on football matches since I was a kid. I've had some big wins, winning ticket, and some big losses. BBC Africa Eye asked me to show them what sports betting looks like from the punters' point of view. I thought I knew everything there was to know about the odds of winning and the cost of losing.
I don't want this.
Would you classify me as a betting addict? But it turns out I was wrong.
There's more in life than just winning money.
Sports betting in Uganda is about a whole lot more than just entertainment. Many of us punters really see betting as a way to earn some extra cash.
The reason why I bet is just to win money, just to try my luck and get some money. Money is never enough.
It's really hard to find a job here, even for graduates like me. Most of my friends earn around $100 a month, and they are the lucky ones with jobs.
It's so worried to be without a job. When I win, I feel good. I just feel like I'm the man, I'm the guy.
Punters like us might be small players, but the companies compete hard for our business. I've even worked as a betting promoter myself, and I'm not the only one. Celebrities like sports journalist Ivan Kalanzi are ambassadors for the industry. Here, he's broadcasting live from a betting shop.
I promote the products of the company, not promoting betting. Yes. Actually, we discourage betting.
Enticements, free bets, VIP treatment. There are different ways companies are trying to convince us to play with them. Betway is one of Uganda's biggest betting companies.
You cannot just sit back in your office and just look on and wait for people to use your platform. You must go out there and look for them. Our first approach is to teach and educate people how our product works. We offer you the games, entertainment. It's fun. We want you to play with us because it's a business. But also, you have to do it responsibly. We don't want you to put your house on sale.
I found out about Betway on Facebook. I opened an account from Betway. They gave me 100% bonus on my first deposit. That's why I love Betway so much.
In Maki, India, I met some guys who took their betting too far.
Mu bet kiki ekinene ky'ofiirirwamu? Nafiirwamu piki zange zaali 2. Buli lunaku ngugenda nali addicted nga sikyasobola kubaako kirala kyonna kyenkola nga n'emmere nsanga nga n'ez'emmere sizirina.
Awaka oluusi walese tewalina kyakulya. N'oddayo eka nga tolina, ng'ate n'ebyewaka obinonye, nabyo n'obitusinga ne babikuba.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Nze ku lwange mbadde nsaba gavumenti etuyambe etugire betting eno.
Many Ugandans feel that sports betting needs to be much more closely controlled. But when I went to ask State Minister for Finance David Bahati about the government's plan, he had a surprising suggestion about how to protect the public.
If we think that it is feasible, even the government itself can have a company that can invest in this. So if government comes in, then the regulations can be done better.
To my surprise, it looks like the Ugandan government is seriously considering opening a state-owned betting company.
To view it in a perception of alcohol. You're like, okay, people are getting drunk. I don't want people to get drunk. It's bad. Then tomorrow you're opening a liquor shop. They want to make business in it. They want to make money. If you care about people, then you don't go in the business. You put an end to the business.
Sports betting clearly is a lucrative business. But I wanted to find out who exactly is making all this money. So I asked data journalist Lydia Namubiru to crunch some numbers for me. She said that according to 2018 tax data, Ugandan punters placed bets worth over $56 million.
The government gets 18% of that money in taxes. The betting companies kept 43% for their business expenses and profits. So what does that leave for you guys? 39%. All of this at one point was your money. So now this is what it looks like between the government and the companies, and this is yourselves.
It's a huge loss.
More and more, it seems to me like a lot of us are on the losing side of this game. But we are not just losing money. In some cases, we are losing everything.
I had a friend of mine, Masias. Whenever we would want to watch matches, maybe at night, we opt to go to a town outside campus.
We get all sorts of financial challenges with students. 60% of those, it's all about sports betting.
Sometimes he would stake, he would not show me the stakes he had put. I would see him like saying, I've lost a lot. He told me, so I'm not going to manage to pay tuition. We received bad news that he had taken poison. I was touched, like, yes, I didn't know I was taking poison, why?
Seeing that you've lost a student, you feel like coming back and telling every student to stop sports betting because there's more in life than just winning money.
It was shocking to me how much damage sports betting can do. While I was a student like Matthias, I also lost part of my tuition fees to betting, which made me cut down, but I never stopped. To better understand my own habits, I went to talk to Albert Era, an addiction counselor.
Would you classify me as a betting addict?
So how long has it been going for?
I think it's 9 years now.
9 years is a long time. Has it had any significant positive effect in your life? I wouldn't be here, or I wouldn't have achieved this without betting.
No, not really. I reached a point where I lost so much in betting.
And yet instead of quitting, you just try and play safe. Then in itself, it means that you have a problem quitting. Did you see any positive in the loss of money?
No, only negativity. But what of those people who win so much and?
See, here I would advise your colleagues to focus on yourself.
No, not others.
I've started to worry about my own gambling habits and how I got here. For so many of us, our love of football is what got us into betting in the first place. A man who knows all about addiction and about football is former England and Arsenal superstar Tony Adams. He's been speaking out about rising levels of gambling sponsorship in football. We managed to arrange a call with him.
There's a real problem if you normalise, if you make it acceptable that football and gambling are together. If you think it's part of the same great product, then kids and stuff are going to think, oh, it's okay to bet. And there is very, very bad consequences to that for the addict.
Soon after I spoke to Tony, our teams faced off against each other. And I felt like it was time for me to put an end to my betting story.
I'm getting done with my app. I'm parting ways with it. So bye-bye Betway. I don't think I'm going back. Delete. Oh, so painful. Boom, there it goes.
Now I can focus again on my first true love.
Chelsea!